Back in the time during the British rule, there was a ruler who despised the followers of Ali ibn Abi Talib. One day one of his ministers came to him and said, I have the best proof to go to these individuals, the followers of the Ahlulbayt, and to present them with proof that their sect is wrong. He said, tell me, what is it? He said, look at this pomegranate. He opened it, and on the pomegranate it says Muhammadun Rasulullah, Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. And then it is inscribed that after him there are 4 caliphs, the first, second, third, and Ali ibn Abi Talib. He says, look at this, this is found in the pomegranate. We cannot have carved this. Surely this is a sign for whom? For people to follow or to leave the school of Ahlulbayt. This particular ruler brought out the heads of the Shia. This is a famous story in Bahrain. If you want to go today to Bahrain, they'll tell you about it. He brought the followers of the school of Ahlulbayt, and he said to them, look, this is the proof. Now, you either leave your faith or you pay the jizya. In other words, we will treat you as non-Muslims. They levied tax upon you. You have a choice. They said, give us 3 days. They went, they were all anxious, they were all stressful, not knowing what to do. At that moment, they decided that on 3 consecutive days, they'll send the best 3, the most noble 3 individuals to go and pray to Allah for inspiration, in the hope that they get light from the light of Imam Zaman. Eventually the 3rd individual, the narrations tell us, he went barefooted and bareheaded. He went to the desert, he prayed, and whilst he was weeping, somebody came to him and said, what's your problem? He said to him, this is my problem. This individual said to him, your problem is solved. Tomorrow, go to the palace and demand to go to the room that belongs to the minister. When you go to the room, on your left hand side you'll find a pouch, a small bag. Take out this bag and you'll find a pomegranate. Crush the pomegranate and you'll see powder emerging from it. That will be a sign from Allah that this claim is indeed false. He said, as soon as I lifted my head, he was not there to be seen. I went back, I was joyful. I knew that this was the Imam of my time. He had come to my aid and the aid of my community. I went to the king or to the ruler. I said to him, these are my conditions if you want us to rebuttal. We went to the room. Despite the resistance that they showed, that they did not want us to go, we went exactly where the Imam had said. I opened up and it turned out that there was a mold made out of clay that the particular minister had used, and he had put this mold around the tree in order for the pomegranate to grow with this particular inscription, in order to deceive people. He says, as soon as I took it and I crushed it, the powder emerged, which showed the deception. The ruler looked at the minister and said, this is how you deceive me? The man is called Muhammad ibn 𝗖𝗏. Today there is a mosque named after him, Muhammad ibn 𝗖𝗏. And eventually the minister was executed and the ruler became a follower of Ali Muhammad.